Hey, 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 Aquarius. This is Stony. To be more mystic, right? So I'm trying something new. I'm trying to save some time by shuffling beforehand. And yeah. So this is a general reading, and we have mind, heart, and higher self. What do these things want to say? So when I shuffled and I spread the cards out, typically I use 3 from each deck. Excuse me, but I mean each sign has been a little bit different than the other one, so I just kind of follow the energy, and that's why the card amounts are different. So let's get it started. Aquarius, what's on your mind? Shadow skin. So I think there's some things that you need to let go, some old habits, some old behaviors and ideas that you're holding on to that you need to let go. I hear ascension, like it's time for you to ascend. Exactly. So we have judgment. So it's like you're being called to return to work on something. To work on yourself. To end old patterns. Okay. So what's on your mind? You're thinking about ending old behaviors. You're kind of defensive about this kind of, I guess this way that you have been perceived. Maybe as someone who's violent, someone who's angry, someone who's quick to anger, someone who will disturb or rush over anybody for their own gain, leaving people to be defensive. So it's like it's like maybe you're acknowledging this and you're shedding this aspect of yourself, and acknowledging it is causing you to be defensive and looking at your old self saying, you know, like you really did that? So these are the things that you're mulling over in your mind. So it's like you're being called to work these things out within yourself. To offer yourself a new stable beginning of working with yourself. And that's what's on your mind, Aquarius. Yeah, okay, what's on your heart? Okay, so I feel like maybe you have a lot of options and you're not really clear about which choice you need to make. You've been getting some messages, and these messages are very confusing, and you don't know what to do. So this might be going on in your mind, but because this is going on in your mind, your heart cannot help you. Your heart can't help you make these things manifest because you're going in so many different directions. It's like they're getting mixed messages, so it's hard for your heart to determine what exactly it is that you want to try to help you to manifest these things. So it's like you're going to have to decide what it is that is that you want, what direction you want to go in, because you seem to be you don't seem to be focused on any one thing. And your heart is asking you to focus, to choose. Okay, your higher self. What does your higher self want to say? Your higher self. Your higher self wants you to choose healing. Harness your mystic power, the high priestess. So apparently you have an intuitive knowing, and they're asking you to harness it, to choose it, to commune with it, to become one with it, accept it, acknowledge it, use it for good and not evil. I feel like there is a knowing. Sorry about the noise. I feel like there is a knowing. Okay, there's a knowing that there's a need to heal, and that this is an opportunity that is being offered to you from your higher self. But you have to choose it. You have to choose to connect with your higher self. You have to choose to accept the gifts that are being offered, the knowledge, the information that is being transferred. You can't just sit on it and hold it for periods of time. Like it's a gift. You have to utilize this knowledge, this information that you're being given, that you're being presented. So if your higher self is telling you something or warning you about something, you need to listen.